Russell Trader, good day, Adria 65 Zulu on gate 207 with information Delta on board, ready to copy AFA clearance to Ljubljana.
Adria 65 Zulu, Bruce approach, good afternoon. You are clear to Ljubljana via Sopok, 8 Charlie departure, runway 25 right, initial climb flight level 060, squawk 7102.
Thank you, clear to destination Ljubljana via Sopok 8 Charlie departure out of runway 25 right, climb initially to flight level 060 and squawk 7102 Adria 65 Zulu.
Adria 65 Zulu, read back is correct, stand by for push and start. Adria 65 Zulu, push and start is approved.
Push and start approved, Adria, at 65 Zulu, and we'll make a pushback in about 10 minutes, Adria. 65 Zulu.
Adjust 65 Zulu, roger.
Porto's approach, good afternoon. Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Kilo with you on gate 120 with information Delta, ready for push and start.
Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Quebec Kilo. This is Bristol approach. Stand by.
Standing by, Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Kilo. Thank you.
Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Kilo. What will be your intention after departure?
It will be for a local flight, circuit training, Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Kilo.
You confirm circuits?
Circuits training, confirmed, Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Kilo.
Roger, call you back in 1 minute.
Copy that, Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Kilo.
Runway vacate via Sierra 2. Runway vacated via Sierra 2, 26 Golf.
6 Golf, Roger. You can taxi on discretion, report on block.
Taxi on discretion, report on blocks 02.
Good evening, Brussels approach. Oscar Tango Mike Yankee with you on General Aviation Ramp.
Slide slope.
550.
Pull up.
Startup for local circuit training.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. In up. Sink rate. Pull up.
Oscar Mike
Terrain.
Yankee, Bristol approach. Good afternoon, Roger.
up.
Call you back in 1 minute.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flat.
Roger, Oscar Tango
Too
Mike.
low. Terrain. Glide slope.
Charlie Sierra Zulu
Bank angle. Bank
Bravo
angle.
Kilo, Bristol approach.
Minimums 1,000. 500.
Start and push, Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Kilo. Thank you.
300.
Negative. It was just a
200.
call. So Charlie
100.
Sierra Zulu Bravo
50.
Kilo, you are
40.
clear for the local flight.
30.
Runway
20.
news for departure will
10.
be 25 right, QNH
Wind shear.
1016.
Wind shear. Too low. Terrain.
Runway 25
Roger.
right, QNH 1016, Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Kilo.
Terrain.
Thank you.
Terrain. Terrain.
Reback is correct
Pull
and squawk
up.
7000. Start
Caution.
and pushback is approved.
Obstacle.
Report ready for taxi.
Caution. Obstacle. Obstacle.
Squawking
Obstacle.
7000, start
Pull up.
and push approved, Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Kilo. Thank you.
Stand on blocks 26 Golf.
36 Golf, clear to leave. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you for your service. Good afternoon. Bye.
And Oscar Mike Yankee, Bristol approach.
Oscar approach, Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
Oscar Mike Yankee, what will be your intention after departure?
Intention will be local circuit training, Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
Oscar Tango Mike Yankee, Roger. Runway news will be 25 right, circuit via north, squawk 7001.
Runway use 25 right, circuit via north, squawk 7001 Oscar Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
Oscar Tango Mike Yankee, that's correct. You are clear to start, report ready for taxi, QNH 1016.
Clear to start, will report when ready for taxi, QNH 1016 Oscar Oscar Tango Mike.
Hello, Infinity 174, radio check, please.
Infinity 174, Bruce approach, good afternoon, read you 5.
Thank you, Infinity 174.
Brussels approach, good evening, White 71.
Stand by. Station calling, Brussels approach, again call sign.
White 71 together with the Oscar Oscar Echo Delta X-ray VFR to Antwerp, request entering the CTR, and for the moment at 1,500 feet, and the companion is at 1,000 feet because he has problems with his weather machine. So request entering the zone to Antwerp, information Delta.
Yes, correct. Whiskey Charlie 71, please squawk 7003, identified.
7003, White 7.
Approach, Oscar Oscar Echo Delta X-ray, entering, request entering CTR Antwerp for a full stop landing at Antwerp, altitude 1000 feet, because bad weather for me and my flight sim. Oscar Oscar Echo Delta X-ray, information is Delta, QNH is 1016.
Oscar Oscar Echo Delta X-ray, bus approach, good afternoon. Radar contact, squawk 7004.
Squawk 7004, Oscar Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Ycat 71, please squawk Charlie.
White 71, squawk 7.
Ycat 71, you are now identified, you are clear to enter the CTR, report entering. Runway in use is 29er, QNH 1016.
Report entering the CTR, then runway in use 29er and the QNH 1016. White 71.
And Oscar Delta X-ray, confirm traffic at 12 o'clock, 2 miles.
Have traffic inside 12 o'clock, 2 miles, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Oscar Delta X-ray, roger, you are clear to follow, enter the CTR. Runway in use is 29er, QNH 1016.
Clear. Following Wildcat 71, entering CTR, runway in use, 29er, QNH 1016, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Brussels approach, Charlie Sierra Bravo Kilo, wave taxi.
Charlie Sierra Zulu, Bravo, Kilo, Roger, taxi to Bravo, Bravo 1 via the outers, runway 25 right, QNH 1016.
Taxiing via Bravo 1, via outer to Bravo 1, when you miss the 5 right, QNH 1016, Charlie Sierra Bravo 2. Thank you.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Ready for taxi, Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
Wildcat 71 is entering Antwerp CTR 1500 feet, sending course to Calo.
Wildcat 71, Roger, report Calo.
Report Calo, Wildcat 7.
And Oscar Mike Yankee, please confirm your position. I can't see you on the map.
Brussels approach over het verrassende entering CTR on Calo. Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Oscar Delta X-ray, Roger. Report Calo, it will be right hand circuit, runway 29er, so Calo, then Porta, report Calo.
Report Calo, right hand circuit, runway 29er, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Brussels approach, Oscar Tango Mike Yankee, and on General Aviation Ramp 51 Charlie, parking 550.
Oscar Mike Yankee, Roger. You can join holding point Bravo 5, runway 25 right via the outers. Report holding point.
Taxi holding point Bravo 5 via the outers, will report when on holding point Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
Wildcat 71 already passed Calo 1500 feet, setting course to Porta and for a right and downwind runway 29er Antwerp.
Wildcat 71, Roger, report left hand downwind. Correction, right hand downwind, runway 29.
Report right and downwind runway 29er, Wildcat 71.
Approach, passing Calo, runway 29er, direction Porta, and for right hand downwind, runway 29er, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Oscar Delta X-ray, Roger, report Porta and right hand downwind, runway 29er, you are number 2.
Report Porta, right hand downwind, runway 29er, Oscar Delta X-ray.
Brussels approach, Sierra Bravo Kilo, reaching holding point 1825.
Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Kilo, wind 320 degrees, 3 knots, 185 right, clear to take off, 3000 feet.
125 right, 3000 feet, clear for takeoff, Charlie Sierra Bravo Kilo, thank you.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass main removed.
Charlie Sierra Zulu Bravo Kilo, squawk Charlie.
left is clear. Right is clear.
Wildcat 71, right down wind runway 29er, full stop landing.
Wildcat 71, report final, runway 29er.
Report final, runway 29er, Wildcat.
Control, right hand wind, runway 29er, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Oscar Delta X-ray number 2, roger, report before turning base.
Number 2, airplane, calling in seat and report final, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Ready to taxi, Adria, 65 Zulu.
Adria 65 Zulu, taxi via the outer holding point, Bravo 1, runway 25 right, QNH 1016.
Taxi via outer to holding point runway 25 right, Adria, 65 Zulu.
Oscar Delta X-ray, report traffic on final runway 29er, Cessna 172.
Have traffic inside, turning base, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Oscar Delta X-ray, roger, number 2, report final.
Number 2, report final, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Wildcat 71, wind 330 degrees, 4 knots, runway 29er, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 29er, Wildcat 71, copy.
Coastal approach, Aerosoft Bravo 2, Scotland Charlie, right hand downwind, runway 25 right, 40 single.
Charlie Bravo Kilo, roger, 25 right, report before turning base, QNH 1016.
Runway 25 right, we'll report on turning base, Aerosoft Bravo 2.
Sky Mike Yankee, ready for departure.
Ready for departure, Oscar.
Sky Mike Yankee, wind 230 degrees, 5 knots, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Right hand circuit, Oscar Tango Mike.
Oscar, control approach, turning base, final, runway 29er, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Oscar Delta X-ray, roger, continue on final traffic on the runway.
Continue final traffic on the runway, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Wildcat 71, report runway vacated.
I will report when the runway vacated, Wildcat 7. Wildcat 71, runway vacated.
Wildcat 71, roger, clear to taxi, on discretion, report on block.
Taxi on discretion, report on blocks, Wildcat 71.
Oscar Delta X-ray, wind 340 degrees, 10 knots, runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 29er, Oscar Delta X-ray.
Ruim, goedenavond, Beauty 252 information Delta. inbound Bruno descending flight level 80.
GT 252 Brussels approach, good afternoon. Radar contact, expect vectors for ILS approach, runway 25 right, QNH 1016.
Requesting 25 left, Beauty 252.
Beauty 252, no problem, vector for ILS approach, runway 25 left, continue present heading.
Vectors for ILS 25 left, we continue present heading, Beauty 25.
Brussels approach, Charlie Sierra Zulu fuel turning base.
Charlie Bravo, Kilo, clear to 10 base, and final report, final 25 right, QNH 1016.
We report on a final, Charlie Sierra Zulu fuel turning base.
Oscar Oscar Tango Mike Yankee on right downwind runway 25 right.
Oscar Mike Yankee, Roger. You are number 2. Continue downwind report Airbus A320 on final.
Number 2, traffic inside Airbus 320 Oscar Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
Ready for departure.
Oscar Mike Yankee, Roger. Oscar Mike Yankee, Roger, continue downwind.
Ready for departure address.
Continue downwind, Oscar Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
Adria 65 Zulu, hold short runway 25 right, report traffic on final.
Hold short of runway 25 right and we don't have the traffic. Adria 65 Zulu.
Duty 252, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1016.
4,000 feet, QNH 1016, BD 252.
Runway verkeerd to the left, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Oscar Echo Delta X-ray, Roger. Taxi on discretion, report on block.
Taxi on discretion, will report on blocks, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Charlie Bravo Kilo, wind 330 degrees, 10 knots, runway 25 right, clear for Tango, report right and onward.
Runway 25 right, clear for Tango, report to wind southeast on the right hand on wind, southwest Bravo.
Approach on blocks, my colleague lost also on blocks and switched off. Oscar Echo Delta X-ray, and Wildcat 71.
Oscar Delta X-ray, Roger, clear to lead the frequency. Have a nice evening, sir, bye.
Thanks for the ATC, nice evening, bye bye. Frequency change approved, Oscar Echo Delta X-ray.
Oscar Mike Yankee, extend downwind. Another traffic was depart from runway 25 right.
Extend downwind, Oscar Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
Charlie Sierra Zulu fuel going around.
Charlie Bravo Kilo, Roger. report right and onward.
We report right hand on Aerosoft.
Adria 65 Zulu, traffic on final going around, report inside.
We have the traffic inside address 65 Zulu.
Beauty 5, correction, Beauty 252, turn right heading 160.
Right heading 160, Beauty 252.
Adria 65 Zulu, line up and wait, runway 25, right.
Line up and wait, runway 25 right, address 65 Zulu.
Oscar Mike, Yankee, clear to turn base.
Clear to turn base, Oscar Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
Oscar Mike, Yankee, report final 25 right.
We'll report final runway 25 right, Oscar Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
Beauty 252, right heading 220, clear IS approach, runway 25 left, report established.
Right heading 220, clear Talis 25 left, we call you when established, Beauty 252.
Adria 65 Zulu, wind 330 degrees, 5 knots, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 right, address 65 Zulu.
Charlie Bravo Q, right hand on wing 125 right for the single.
Charlie Bravo Kilo, Roger, continue downwind reports before turning base.
We'll report before turning base, Charlie Bravo Q.
Too low, terrain.
Oscar Mike, Yankee, runway 25 right, wind 330 degrees, 7 knots, you are clear for touch and go. Caution in front departing traffic, caution for wake turbulence, medium category.
Clear touch and go, runway 25 right, roger, traffic inside. Oscar Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
And Oscar Mike, Yankee, squawk 7005.
squawking 7005 Oscar Oscar Tango Mike Yankee.
Adria 65 Zulu, contact Brussels Center, Brussels Control, sorry, on 131.1, bye.
Switching to Brussels Control on 131.1 technical control, and have a nice day. Goodbye, address 65 Zulu.
Thank you, bye.
Brussels Control, good evening, Adria 65 Zulu on flight level 050, climbing to flight level 060.
Adria 65 Zulu, good evening, identified, continue climb flight level 190.
Continue climb to flight level 190, Adria 65 Zulu.
Ryanair 351 X-ray, direct base off.
Direct to base off, Ryanair 351 X-ray.
Brussels 103 Quebec.
Swiss 103 Quebec, go ahead.
Is a 3 to 4 minutes out of the cockpit possible for you?
Sure, just let me know when back.
I report back, thank you.
Quality 666 Brussels.
Quality 666, go ahead.
If you want, sir, the flight level 330 is available now, it's up to you.
Quality 666, no, thank you, I will stay on 310.
Roger. Hotel Tango Whiskey Radar services are terminated. Frequency changes.
Switching over to Unit Command 122.8. Thank you for the kind service. Nice evening, sir. Hotel Bravo, Oscar Tango Whiskey.
Adria 65 Zulu, direct ETNO, climb flight level 250.
Direct to Etino and climb to flight level 250, address 65 Zulu.
Swiss 103 Quebec, I'm back.
Swiss 103 Quebec, roger. process control, Luxor 311 at gate, thank you for control, goodbye. XR 311, Roger, thank you for the flight, sir, have a nice evening, goodbye. Shamrock 6 Juliet Yankee with me.
Brussels, hello. And that is Shamrock 6 Juliet Yankee, flight level 350, inbound Coxie.
Shamrock 6 Juliet Yankee, good evening sir, identified, continue Coxie, base off, that's a Kilo Oscar Kilo, direct base off.
After Coxie, direct to base off. Shamrock 6 Juliet Yankee.
Swiss 103 Quebec, the radar services are terminated, frequency change approved, bye-bye.
Unicom 122 display, thank you very much for your service and have a great evening, bye-bye.
Adria 65 Zulu, direct Oglor, climb flight level 310.
Please say again the waypoint, Adria 65 Zulu.
Adria 65 Zulu, Oglor, Oscar Golf, Lima, Oscar Romeo.
Thank you, direct to Oglor, Oscar Golf, Lima, Oscar Romeo, and what flight level, Adria 65 Zulu?
Flight level 310.
Climb to flight level 310, Adria 65 Zulu.
Quality 666 request.
Quality 666, go ahead.
Quality 6, any chance for direct pace off?
Quality 666, yeah, the sequence will have to be turned around because the traffic in front is too slow, probably due to explain time compression. Are you able for a higher Mach number, sir?
Affirmative, quality 6.
Quality 666, Roger, so the direct pace off is approved and no speed restriction on the Mach number, but make it higher than decimal 82 if possible.
Yeah, quality 6 highest is 0.82, but I can maintain this one.
Yeah, perfect.
And direct pace of quality 6.
Ryanair 351 X-ray, the Mach decimal 78, back to the previous number.
Reducing 0.78, Ryanair 351 X-ray.
Ryanair 35 from X-ray turn left heading 090. Ryanair 35 from X-ray left heading 090.
Left heading 090, Ryanair 35 von X-ray.